A van pulls up and out jump several heavily armed men. What do you do to avoid being kidnapped? Fake having a kidnapping fetish. I wouldn't even need to fake you woo. Run and hop fences, walls and go under them. Heavily armed men can't follow a short, fast teen who can hop over/run under a wall or fence in 2 seconds. But a rubber bullet can. Or a real bullet for that matter. Then it's real easy to get you into the van. They're rentals, so the feds don't care about bloodstains on the upholstery. Get naked and cover myself in butter. This is by far the best reply. Stay strapped or get clapped. Ben Franklin. Morbid obesity. Let's see them carry me off. You could volunteer as a distraction. While 3 or 4 men try to cart you off, a quick and talented accomplice of yours could make off with 1 or more of their tires. Or just disable the tire. Cough cough. Cough. Shoot myself in the head with my concealed handgun. Your move, kidnappers. Unbeknownst to them, I wear tear-away clothing at all times. To avoid being taken away, I rip away my fake work clothes to reveal a G-string that barely covers my dong. Assume sumo power stance, scream, flex, and charge. Works every time. Same, except I have no G-string. I go commando. Nobody wants to fight the naked guy. Sit my ass on the ground. That's a lot of lard to lift even for a few tough guys. Slowly draw my katana and mentally ask Master for forgiveness to go all out, just this once. Laughs in America. Laughs in Second Amendment. Just start moaning like a banshee getting boned. Throw my money clip at them. Street smarts. And when I get kidnapped I'll kick the back tail light out. Street smarts. Just make sure I don't get taken to a secondary location. Toss my children to them. YETTHEBABY. As a doughy middle-aged dad, there is nothing that I can do to stop them. However, there are things that I can do to escape once they have me in the van. Ah, yes, the enclosed space defense mechanism. I, too, fart. Pull out more heavily armed men hidden within my comically large trench coat. Why would I want them to stop? Maybe I want someone to touch me. I guess I'd make aggressive monkey noises and start throwing things. Maybe pee on the floor/ground? Let them take a sneak peek at my beautiful male nipple. Go with them willingly. It's not kidnapping if I'm not going against my will. Modern problems require modern solutions. How much napping is involved in this kidnapping? I could really use a nap. Or a kidnapping so I could get a nap. Pissing in my pants. OP, how time sensitive is your question? Tell them it's illegal to kidnap me. Say my safe word, but why would I? Fake a heart attack. And flop to the ground. Let's see if they can pick up my fat ass and carry me off. Pepper spray them and run. I'm a middle-aged, middle-class, mildly unattractive man. So just be myself. Run. Run as fast as you can. Seriously, what other choice do you have? Draw and shoot first. I don't go out unarmed. Hide in the shower. P-ended myself. Whoever is paying you, I will pay you twice. Nut. Start coughing violently. I'd be gone before the van completely stops. I'm not the idiot who waits for confirmation of an obvious threat. Run. I'm fast and weapons are heavy. If they shoot me and I die, I still don't get kidnapped and it isn't my problem any longer. Go pew pew. Because USA. Literally at myself. Good luck sharing a van with me. Hi there. Do you have a moment to talk about Jesus? Assume they are police and just start crying. Whip out my Glock and shoot back at the bastards. I'll go down in a hail of bullets, but it's better than being kidnapped. Sounds like they want me more than anyone else in my life right now. I'll go with it. Dependent on how many men. Pull out my phone and say we got 10 boyses. Yell my prayers have been answered and strip naked then act like a gorilla. Kill them all. Use my shuriken whip, of course. Keep my mask on, stick to the plan. Tuck and roll. Nothing kidnap me, daddy. Ask them a so deep question that they have to think and run plus hide. Can't abduct a corpse. Well, I'm pretty fricked. They'll never catch me with their heavy arms. My arms are like twigs. Pull out my pocket knife and commit seppuku. You can't fire me. I quit. Tell them my family is pool. Run. Shoot them. Let's be honest, they're not coming for me. I have zero value as a hostage. Freaking run. Pull out my Glock 17 and have ourselves a happy little accident. Got this from the Michelle Rosen serial killings. Nice try, DHS. Start coughing all over them. I'll just start coughing. COVID-19 is still a big issue where I live. Pissed it my pants. Bite their fingers off and claw out their eyes. Sprint my ass off. Kidnap if gay. Turn to the natural laws of space-time physics and become my usual self, as I've been disguising myself as a third-dimensional being to observe and collect data for centuries. Coherently existing within a fifth-dimensional pocket space that subsequently pings my astral form from said dimension to these 3 dimensions of where I have been collecting data from. Additionally, I have studied the 4th dimension and collected data from that space, and any intelligent individual could realize that I have been working my way down the line of dimensional spaces to ultimately rule over all 5 dimensions and become God of the New World. But yeah, that's how I would avoid being kidnapped. Immediately get a crush on every single one of them so they'll avoid me at all costs. Shout, am I being detained? Turns out I won't have to pick up dinner, it's already here. I'm not kidding, I would just act cool and unbothered and say I planted a B0MB or summit and they better run off if they wanna live, cause I don't care about dying. Stay with them and say with them. Take the van and kidnap them. Hopefully their heavy arms will slow them down. Remove mask. Yell, scream, bite, scratch, knee, gouge, elbow it, piss, run. I will do anything to avoid being taken to another location. Shoot myself. Diarrhea. I assume if their arms are heavy, so is the rest of them. So I outrun some fat guys. I say touch me if gar. Remind them that what they are doing is not legal, creating confused moment in which I will jump in van, loudly honk horn, and run fast. As it is probably a kidnapping for money, killing me will be a no-no, so I will try not to give them a target by running far from them and moving in a zigzag manner. They won't use guns from a too far range. Also, I'd probably try to disarm at least one of them, because they can't kill me, but I can kill them. Bold of you to assume I don't want to be kidnapped. Say hey daddy. This will be creepy if you're a guy or a girl, especially when you're a guy. $40. Plot twist, I strip off and I'm wearing a bright yellow mankini. Point in a random direction and say he went that way. Show them my furry ears and tail. Don't get any close to the US. Urinate uncontrollably. Crap my pants and throw it at them. That's all I can think of. Act like I'm a deranged psychopath. Nobody will want to kidnap you if you're crazy as hell. I have no money. Please go away. People from Portland in this thread taking notes. Me, an Oregonian, taking notes. Ask to go to sleep. Go fast. I'd have it my pants and been tossed into a van before I even knew what the fuck was going on. They'd probably just throw me out because of the smell. Pull harder daddy. One word. Moan. Take off my clothes. Go into the street. Yell peanuts out loud. Yell Allah Akbar and run towards them. You never know, they might end up calling the cops. Set myself on fire. Armed men can't catch you if you're on fire. Carry a flashbang with you and a pair of good headphones. With good timing you can throw it right under them, and plus it'll be great if you know the local turns and streets so you can efficiently get the frick out of there. I use my emergency alert feature on my phone, or I don't know. I can track my phone from anywhere and you can't disable the Wi-Fi without the password. Yeah, they can try turning it off, but it looks like a nice phone so they might try and keep it. Run you the pit.